What's happening? This is Uncle J here. I can be talking to you about anything in the world, but I'm going to be giving my review on the Ultimate Fighter finale, and I'm going to be giving my prediction on the June 9th bout between Mighty Mouse and Mccall. Alright, the Ultimate Fighter finale. Yeah, it was a really decent card. I enjoyed it from top to bottom. I'm only going to talk about the two fights that interested me the most. First fight I'm going to talk about is the fight between Chiesa and Al Cuenta. I actually predicted that Al Cuenta was going to win this because I just felt he was well-rounded. He had power, decent stand-up. Chiesa, has good ground game, but his stand-up is, not really that good, and I just didn't think he could overwhelm Al Cuenta in the ground game, but I thought Al Cuenta could, overwhelm him in the stand-up area. But I was wrong. Al Cuenta just, managed to get, Chiesa managed to get Al Cuenta to the floor and just took advantage, and it was, I'm really happy for Chiesa. I mean, it's funny because even though I didn't think he could win, I was kind of rooting for him. So that was a really good win for him. He definitely needs to work on his overall game. I think when he starts facing other contenders, especially in the lightweight division where they're so talented, I think he needs to be a lot more well-rounded. He needs to improve his stand-up, drastically, and obviously, maintain, if not improve, his already, quite formidable ground game. Al Cuenta, I think he has a future. I think in terms of the stand-up area, he just needs to be more fluid. Because he definitely has power and he has a good ground game. The main event in the Ultimate Fighter finale was definitely a surprise for me. Ellenberger versus Campman. I actually thought Ellenberger was just gonna win. I just thought he had good stand-up, his wrestling, and just that, that juggernaut factor that he brings. I just thought it would be too much for Campman, but Campman is one of those fighters that if you don't know what you're doing, he will get you. Not that I'm saying Ellenberger didn't know what he was doing, but it was just one of those situations where Campman is also so well-rounded that he can just win via submission, via strikes, and it's just one of those situations where Ellenberger just made a mistake and Campman just capitalized on it. Basically stopped him with the knees. Ellenberger felt the fight was stopped early. I can see an argument for it, but I can actually see why the ref stopped that fight. So that was a really good fight, and well done, Campman. I personally don't think Ellenberger should drop that much down, but he probably will because the division is so stacked. Yeah, but it's weird. Moving forward, I just feel Ellenberger would do better than Campman. But we never know, because again, Campman is one of those people you cannot count out. Now I'm going to give my predictions for the Mighty Mouse and Mccall fight that's happening on June 9th. I've actually already given my prediction for this, but I'll do it again. In the last fight, I thought it was a draw, but I thought Mccall won that. I think his wrestling was superior to that of Mighty Mouse's wrestling, and I even think the striking was a bit even. I just think overall Mccall was the better fighter. And I think he has Mighty Mouse's number. Obviously, Mighty Mouse is going to go away and reflect and improve upon what he's done, but I think Mccall is going to do the same thing. I see Mccall winning, not only winning, but I see him winning by knockout. If not in the second round, definitely in the third round. As usual, I like to leave a scripture in every video I do. The scripture I'm going to leave for this video is going to be Philippians 2 verse 14 to 15, and in this part of the Bible, God is just encouraging us to be a blessing to our surrounding communities by being a breath of fresh air, just being that source of positivity, reliability, love. Just go out of our ways to spread a good vibe in anywhere we go. And I think that is that reinforces the whole notion that love is the foundation of Christianity. Hey! Yeah, so that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave comments, add me as a friend, Also, if you like the scripture, you can just click, add Bible. Check out the weekly Christian show I do called Bible Study with Uncle Jay. You can join the Facebook page or add Bible Study with Uncle Jay as a friend on Facebook. So, until next time, take care, live long and prosper.